On November 2025, new data from the Korean Business Research Institute confirmed something many already felt. Jimin is still one of the most loved public figures in Korea and the world. The report showed a stunning figure: 92.90% positive sentiment. Not just popularity, not just fame, but trust, affection, and emotional connection, at levels that almost no celebrity ever reaches. What makes this even more powerful? Jimin is still in military service, far from the spotlight, not posting, not promoting, just serving quietly. Yet the public still describes him with words like warm, kind, comforting, thoughtful. His presence never left, because Jimin's impact was never limited to screens. This positivity score isn't just about marketing. IT reflects something deeper, a relationship between an artist and the public built on emotion, honesty, and care. Jimin isn't just seen as a performer. He is felt as a presence, a voice that calms, a face that comforts, a heart that inspires. The sentiment analysis uses 3 pillars: media analysis, articles that reflect Jimin's positive image, consumer reaction, online behavior tied to his name, community energy, how fans and non-fans talk about him, and in every category, Jimin ranks extremely high, not because of hype, but because of consistency. People don't praise Jimin only for his talent, they praise him for his character. He is known for bowing to staff, comforting younger idols, checking on fans' feelings, donating without making it news, honor without arrogance, fame without ego. He is what many call a human that brings peace. Even in silence, his voice echoes songs like Lie, Serendipity, Christmas Love, and recently, like Crazy, and Who still trend at midnight in multiple countries. Jimin's voice, soft, fragile, emotional, is one of the reasons people feel safe. It's not the loudest voice, but it's the one you return to. Unlike many idols whose names fade outside fandom, Jimin has something rare: public trust. People who don't follow K-pop still describe him as polite, humble, good-hearted, beautiful soul. He is not only an idol, he is a symbol of sincerity in modern fame. Jimin leads not by force, but by influence. He has never claimed to be the best, but people call him King of Warmth. Human Spring, the idol you can trust. This is not the power of image, it's the power of essence. Many celebrities rise fast and fade faster, but Jimin's positive reputation has lasted years. Across every brand ranking, every industry report, every fan survey, even now while he's away, the numbers prove people still believe in him, still feel him, still hold space for him. In a time dominated by noise, Jimin is a reminder that kindness is still powerful, a reminder that sincerity spreads quietly and stays forever. A 92.9% positivity rating is not just a statistic, it's proof that goodness matters, that soft strength survives, and that the world still makes room for people like Jimin, who lead through emotion, not volume. Jimin doesn't need to speak to be heard, he just needs to exist, and the world listens. While Jimin is not physically present due to his military service, his music continues moving silently yet powerfully through the global charts. Like Crazy still appears on streaming playlists worldwide. Fans in the US, Japan, and Indonesia report that the song keeps getting recommended by algorithm-based playlists. It's a quiet reminder: Jimin's voice has become a permanent fixture in global pop culture. Even without promotions, his art speaks for him. One of Jimin's most defining moments before enlistment was his partnership with UNESCO. In November 2025, clips from that event resurfaced online and went viral again. A speech where he spoke about youth empowerment and mental health is being shared across X and TikTok. Even teachers are using it in classrooms. Jimin is no longer just a star, he's a cultural reference point. On November 12th, fans across the world held synchronized fan projects. In Seoul, LED banners lit up the bridges. In Paris, they projected Jimin's image onto buildings. In Manila, fans gathered in parks with pink lights, Jimin's fan color. Even in military silence, Jimin remains one of the most loudly celebrated artists on Earth. Music platforms updated their November data, and the result is clear: no other male K-pop soloist has surpassed Jimin's streaming numbers on Spotify. Even rookie groups can't compete. Like Crazy and Set Me Free PT2 continue adding millions monthly. A silent king, But the throne remains his. HYB Japan's official account reshared a clip of Jimin performing Serendipity on November 10th. Fans immediately speculated, was this random, or was it a hint? Some believe HYB is preparing a Jimin-related documentary or anniversary content. Others believe it is foreshadowing a surprise project for 2026, the year of BTS's full return. Billboard's November digital issue included a feature titled, K-pop Soloists Who Changed the Game. Jimin was forefront, they referenced his impact on the Hot 100 historic #1 album on Billboard 200 like crazy, breaking digital sales records. This is not just recognition. It is history being written in real time. Major Korean outlets such as TenAsia and Hankyeom posted brand reputation updates and included commentary. Jimin is no longer just part of BTS. He is an era-defining artist. The phrase went viral. Fans celebrated it because it's true. In China, Jimin trended for 9 hours straight during the brand reputation update. Chinese fans continue streaming and organizing fan events, despite restrictions. Jimin consistently appears in entertainment and fashion keywords. Most idols fade during enlistment. Jimin? He's still everywhere, the haunting hook from his song, Who, is now part of a new TikTok trend. People are using it for nostalgic edits, emotional storytelling, BTS memory videos. Every trend Jimin touches becomes larger, even months after release. Though not officially confirmed, military insiders report that Jimin is expected to complete service and return around June 2026. Fans are already counting down. The world waits. And they're not waiting quietly, they're waiting with love, light, and streaming parties. Because when Jimin returns, the industry will shift again. Though he's serving in the military, luxury fashion brands continue to reference Jimin in global campaigns and trend reports. A November 2025 Paris-based fashion column listed him as one of the top 10 most influential male fashion icons in Asia, despite months of inactivity. His Dior appearances, airport fashion, and casual looks still circulate on Pinterest and Vogue mood boards. Jimin doesn't need to post. His influence breathes on its own. November media saturation continues. He's featured in editorials from Elle Korea, Harper's Bazaar Japan, GQ Thailand, W Korea, anniversary repost, without posing for a single new photo shoot. His past work is that timeless. Editors know Jimin sells magazines, even in silence. A surprising milestone was quietly achieved. Promise, Jimin's self-composed track reached 460 million streams on SoundCloud, extending its reign as the most streamed Korean solo song in the platform's history, released for free. No promo, no album, just emotion. It's the purest form of Jimin. Soft, sincere, unforgettable. As of November 2025, Like Crazy, has now crossed 1.6 billion streams, the song that rewrote history. First Korean soloist to hit #1 on Billboard Hot 100, longest charting K-pop solo song in Spotify Top 200. Viral in every country from Mexico to Morocco, the music industry remembers. This is the moment K-pop changed. Rumors are intensifying. Industry insiders revealed that HYB is planning a worldwide BTS comeback campaign in 2026, and Jimin will play a central role in the first phase. Fans speculate it might include global billboards, documentary teasers, solo plus group hybrid promo. HYB stays silent, which only fuels the fire. Armies discovered that Jimin now has the highest number of followers among BTS members on Weverse in November 2025, even during enlistment. It's proof of loyalty and impact. Fans don't leave. They wait.